I can eat up.
And speaking of eating up, we have TalkingGazs versus Hands of God, Heihachi Mishima versus Zafina. Here we go. Welcome to week 20.
Yes, please. Let's get right into it.
So
Let's
Heihachi
start
in
this.
the game,
Round
obviously
one.
with the character. What do you think of
Fight.
how it turns out?
Um, Definitely more different. I believe it's way more offensive, despite what some people saying he's more of a defensive character. Way more offensive. He can constantly throw out buttons and make you really play the guessing game if he's willing to keep throwing out healthy. He don't have the strongest lows. I will agree to that. But when them
Mhm.
lows hit, it feels like hell.
Yeah, and you can see what you were just talking about in TalkingGaz's style. He's just throwing out punches and bunches, not really working for him because Hands of God's able to force him to slow down and punish him with lows and pokes.
Ooh, it just pressed on the string, caught the counter
Runs him
hit.
over.
Ugh. Now he in heat. Ugh.
Got the
Zip.
heat active. The pokes are there.
Boom, boom, boom. What a parry. I love that
I
Sabaki.
I think TalkingGaz was setting that up, trying to get that parry in. He was looking for his opening. It led to him taking more punishment than he needed to,
Ooh.
but once he landed it, wow.
Oh my god.
Stand up.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, you can't do that too much. Ugh.
Waits a little too long on the punishment game. Good
Nice.
defensive awareness, but
Yeah, the dig jab to stop any move from coming out from hands of God. So now he goes into stance. You can't do nothing about it. You just gotta play the guessing game there. Ugh,
and Hands
catch the
of
low.
God is showing a lot of awareness of distance and timing, doing a very good job of staying just too far away for TalkingGaz to do a lot of damage, do a lot of good. Eating some combos here in the corner, but usually once TalkingGaz gets some offense going, Hands of God is able to force a reset.
Ugh, ugh, bang. Oh, boom,
See,
boom,
look how he
boom,
plays out of the corner here.
boom.
Look how he absorbs the corner pressure and is able to go on the counter offensive and take game one.
Yes. Game one going to the hands of God. Seems like it's going to be a little bit of a harder matchup for Talking Guys to get through because when Zafina goes into that stance, I don't know all the Heihachi moves that can hit her down there.
Yeah, he's not really known for lows. I mean, they called him king of the mids in Tekken, and Hands of God really fighting close to the mat. You were talking about John Jones. There's shades of Jones versus Rampage there. You
Yeah,
remember that what how he was like staying right on the mat and right on the floor, and he was kind of kicking the legs, and Rampage was like stuck, didn't know what to do.
yeah, man. Once you start taking the legs out from under him, he couldn't really do much. Then as soon as he got to the ground, that's where you finished the match, and that's where Zafina finished the match on the ground. Goddamn.
Get ready for the next battle.
Absolutely. Also, shades of Inoki versus Ali, which basically happened the exact same way. He just
Mm.
stayed on the mat, kicking the hell out of Ali's legs.
Ooh. Let's get right. Going to game two. Let's see what Talking Guys got to bring for us, man.
Yeah, he's got to
Let's
find a way to
round
keep
one.
Hands of God from getting so comfortable
Fight.
dictating the pace because even when Hands of God was on the defensive, he was forcing Gas to play his game, forcing Talking Gas to come to him and work on his terms. He needs to forcibly take the momentum more like he's been trying to do here with these electric.
Yeah, and when it comes down to how he should try to approach Hands of God, definitely go in with a little bit more of a lower mid and lows approach to force him to stay out them stances and play regular neutral.
Round two.
Force trades like that too, and a good focus on keeping him in the air, not letting him get these
Oh,
low
he,
combos
he,
that
he
he's doing
didn't
right
go
now.
back. Ugh.
I mean, how often have we seen, somebody at round start caught not holding back, right?
A little too often. Ugh, caught the low and caught the tailspin. Round two goes to Hands of God. Let's see what happens next. Oh
Fight.
my god. Oh,
Talking
knockdown.
S getting caught again. Needs to
Oh,
have
the
more
counter
defensive
hit.
awareness here. I mean, look at this. Look how
Tailspin.
easily he's taken to the corner and just juggled again. And now
Oh, he
Hands of
dropped
God has heat to work with.
electric.
This is it though. That's a
He tried
painful
to
prop. Goes
Sabaki
for
and
the
caught a
Sabaki.
snake edge.
I mean, Hands of God is playing so comfortably in the low game that you would think Talking Gas would have an adjustment to it by
Ooh.
now, but really seems to be playing as if this is more of a battle of it.
Oh, caught the parry, and now
See what
Hands
I
got
mean?
on game match point.
See what I mean? See what I mean? I mean, Hands of God already on match point, like you just said, because Talking Gas not able to adjust to this matchup, not able to adjust to the kind of Tekken Hands of God likes to play.
Low to the ground, you gotta find the moveset hit. Ugh. Ugh.
Going a little
Ugh.
too slow.
You win.
Hands of God will be taking the match 2-0 over Talking Gas. Talking Gas, you are not out. You're just in losers. You're just gonna have to fight it back, my brother.
In ghost mode. He can hop into that and just take over. Look at what he did. But right now we've got Byakuren versus GBarmada, Xiaoyu, and Nina. Match
Ooh.
2. We didn't even get to finish analyzing that. Here we go.
Oh my god, this is a lore matchup too. If y'all watch the Tekken anime, oh yeah,
Good anime.
this that's very good anime. And we last time we see Nina and Xiaoyu fight, we seen Xiaoyu take the dub. But let's see how this match goes.
GBarmada already very comfortable with the stance changes, the back turns, use of Art of Phoenix to catch Byakuren swinging. And right now it's all
Damage.
GBarmada so far.
Ooh, we got the power crush though. Nina probably has one of the best power crushes when it comes to pressure going into heat. Ooh, you gotta be ready for it. That low is deadly.
I mean, all the pressure in the world won't help you if you're caught just standing around like that. And GBarmada just has such good evasive movement. Shades of P Ling on a good day. And Byakuren needs to fight more like he's doing right now.
Mm.
See what I mean?
Ooh.
Byakuren is leaving these little gaps and does a good job exploiting the flip here. But it seems like GBarmada is just able to read when he's going to stop pressing. Tries to catch him coming in, tries to anticipate him.
4-3-3. Ooh, he caught the second hit and caught a snake edge off the muscle. Oh lord.
GBarmada is just so good with these snake edges, and it seems like Byakuren's having a hard time figuring out how to get back in this, how to keep up. Got the blonde bombshell there, but is it going to be enough? Because GBarmada just comfortable, able to raw pop that AOP, and it doesn't seem like Byakuren's getting much done.
You sure? It's always hard to really fight against Ling because obviously the stance changes just like in terms of Zafina, but also she puts you in really tough 50-50 situations.
Yeah, you can see that right now with how quickly GBarmada is changing directions and levels and forcing Byakuren to think on his feet. And look at these low parries seemingly out of nowhere. I mean, what do you think of GBarmada's playstyle? It seems like a fortress so far.
Yeah, I think it's more than anything. Hey, gotta hit him with things he's not used to dealing with. He's probably very unfamiliar with the Xiaoyu matchup he's in. And Xiaoyu is a very hard character to hit at times.
Absolutely, also hard to get away from because he's got lots of tracking options. Got
I think
lots of
he
ways
found
to
his
level
option.
changes.
Strings.
Yeah, that's true. I think someone said this guy's doing strings.
This guy's doing strings.
GBarmada's relying on that AOP into the low very heavily, just popping it out of nowhere in neutral at times. Byakuren's starting to get the read on it, so I think GBarmada might want to try something different.
Ooh, he didn't stay ducked to get that punish, but now you gotta stand it for low. Oh, power crush.
Gets caught
he
standing
caught
right
it again.
that.
If you
Answering
just,
a crush with the crush.
he's dead.
Yep, that's gonna do it. And Byakuren really came out from behind a few times there, really made it look close, but that was a decisive first game for GBarmada. If you're Byakuren, what adjustments do you think you're making going into the next one?
Obviously, I would probably go in with, hey, he hit me with the string every time I tried to press. I'm going to wait the string out and then see if I can get the punish on it. And more than anything, start throwing strings on my own. He started catching a lot of these strings because he couldn't go right back into AOP and start his offense back up. He at least had to respect it. I respect you, you respect me. That's how the game is being played right now.
Get ready for the
Yes, but
next
you can't
battle.
play too respectful because otherwise you're just going to get run over, which seems like a bit of a life lesson in general, really. So I guess Tekken 8 is accidentally profound in that respect.
Oh, yeah. The level of respect will never be the same. I'll respect you to a certain extent. You got to show me I got to respect you.
And look at this, already GBarmada straight into AOP again. Byakuren not showing very many effective responses to this, not really making GBarmada uncomfortable.
Boom. Lows. Ooh. Ooh, stand up. Oh, the heat smash.
Yeah, just walks right into that. GBarmada getting a lot of room to comfortably restore neutral, catches Byakuren coming in, and just seems to know what Byakuren's going to press.
Oh, he tried to AOP in the heat smash corner.
Yeah, this
the sidestep 4.
We saw some good adjustments there from Byakuren, getting a little better at reading the AOP as it's going to come out, but GBarmada starting to vary up the toolbox.
Oh, in the wall splat. And Barmada is looking at a 3-0 right now, going his way.
What a way to put yourself on set point. I mean,
Byakuren
wasn't in that round for a second.
But we dropping combos.
Alright, GBarmada getting punished for going into AOP without any follow-up. Gets a bit of a trade going. Byakuren backing off. You were talking about letting GBarmada swing and press and then punishing him for it. Seems like Byakuren's trying that.
Yes, but he got to be able to convert. You got to make those punishes count. Oh, caught the full string on counter hit, but he don't finish this regular wall combo. It's gonna look a little rough here. He didn't punish the string, but he does another string in return that he was ready to press on. Byakuren taking this third round.
Yeah, this isn't social media. You can't block forever, and that's what GBarmada learned in that round. Byakuren trying to keep this going, keep himself in it, but of course, GBarmada only needs one more round. Got him up against the wall. This combo might be enough to seal the deal, and it is! Winning the set on a perfect
7 golden letters to end the set. GBarmada will be moving Gen players in the world right now. Believe from Japan or Korea. Please correct
well,
me where
speaking of Jin, we've got Cap versus DivinexClarity, a very strong Lili against the Jin I've not really seen before. So we might get a little preview of TBM depending on how this goes.
Yeah. Sorry, we had to swap up the matchups. They hit us with a 180 real quick. It seems like there were some technical issues. So we're gonna get Divine and Kaplurf. Oh my goodness. Ooh, to the 2 grab. Okay, back up though. Oh, hop kick. Hey, we ain't played none of those games. Damage. Ooh, down 4, 1-4.
Really quick recovery and thinking on his feet from Cap, as DivinexClarity really had that round under control until he didn't. And I mean, look at that that win score in the bottom corner, 10 wins in a row. Now very much in danger if Cap keeps playing the way he was.
Yes, and it was also so crazy with how the score is going. Like, you always have to look at that and be like, all right, my opponent came off with a little bit of a dub. He ain't win the match all the way through, but he got the dub. Let's see how much energy he's bringing into this next one. Divine taking round 2 though.
Yeah, and of course, from round to round, you have to make sure you don't give up too much momentum, let your opponent get too in your head, because it is just a round, and we do practice set play here. So really, it's a question of who's going to lose their cool first, who's going to start just pressing first, especially with a character like Lili who can be so technical.
Yes, she can be technical, but she can definitely play crazy as well. The back turn mix-ups is very tough to deal with. If you try to press when she go back turn, her one jab while back turn is 8 frames. That's an 8-frame heat engager to deal with.
Yeah, and Clarity really taking advantage of that, but Kaplurf with the read to stop Clarity from sidestepping and now taking control of the round. Or maybe I spoke a little too soon.
Ooh. Oh, the sidestep Matterhorn over the 2-1-4. Or down. Ooh.
Bit of a standoff, but Cap really doing a lot of just standing in the pocket with Clarity. Sometimes he's getting the better of these trades, but the overall momentum of the game is not in his favor.
Oh, that was so good. He backdashed in between the down four 1-4 because he delayed it. He whiffed the 4 and then hop kicked him for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I was talking about. Kaplurf giving Clarity so much room to read what he's doing and make these defensive arrangements and these interruptions and take these opportunities that are really being presented to him on a silver platter.
Yeah, Divine taking that first game. Kaplurf, let's see what you got, baby. Jin is one of those characters where it don't take much for him to get going. So I definitely believe that he can come back and probably bring a lot more momentum into coming into this game rather than letting Divine keep going with his.
Yeah, I mean, Jin at his core is a very fundamental, do you know how to play Tekken character? Kind of like Ryu in Street Fighter, where the whole game is built around how he works and his tool set. That's what you got with Jin. So it depends on how well Kaplurf can play fundamental Tekken.
I would say so, but it also depends on how well he just knows this matchup because man, Divine is just getting whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants, indeed. And Lili can seem so hard to know how to deal with if you've never really fought one before. It feels like you can never really pin her down. It feels like you can never really interrupt what she's doing. And right now, DivinexClarity is just running away from this. Winston about to put himself on match point.
Ooh, the Boston at 4-4 not being a punish there, super rough. I think it was probably just a frame too late.
Yeah, a bit of a punch in the back
Oh,
there.
the parry.
So look, at the very least, Cap is not going to get double perfected, and that is what matters, right?
You might catch these broom stuff.
Nice. Do that.
Oh, he didn't get wall splat. He got blessed by God. But that 1-1-3.
Icy Rabbit comes out, bit of a jab combo, and get the brooms, everybody. Uisak knows how this goes.
Beat him down till he doodle deal with Lili. But I do like watching.
Wow.
Oh, so G6 ended up playing Memphis and beating him, and now we get G6 versus Shinblade. Oh, Lord.
Right into it, too. I didn't even get a chance to come up with a pun for that last match.
Yeah, and not only that, these are training partners, ladies and gentlemen.
They are, yes. So they are going to know each other's playstyles like the back of their hand. You can already see that in this early feeling out process as Shinblade really trying to keep to the outside and catch G6 overextending on something.
Oh, Lord. Ugh.
Bit of a trade in the pocket, lots of low jabs going on. Goes for the Tundra Hammer. Not going to get any going, though, not with Shinblade.
Oh, what a whiff punish on the Albatross, too. Ugh.
I mean, against any Dragunov, you cannot just be pressing into the air like that, especially not against G6.
Yes. Oh, back one. He knew he wanted to walk in there and get an extra move in there to probably restart his offense. Now he's going to the wall just a little bit far off.
And that offense is restarted indeed. G6 doing a lot of just kind of standing in Shinblade's space. Backs off a bit to see if Shinblade is going to press anything. Got the Lionheart stance coming out. But Shinblade says, okay, you're not going to press. I'm going to come to you and I'm going to make you press.
Back 4-3, straight to the... Oh, quarter circle 4-4s. Oh, I think he could have got back 4-3 off the ground there and he probably killed. He caught the 2 grab. Down punch. Oh, Lord. Shin takes round 2. Ooh, back 1 after the whiff grab.
Those instincts are what has made Shinblade such an effective Steve and why he gets so many good results in tournaments all over the place and why in particular he is an absolute demon for anybody who signs up for Breakout Esports.
Yeah,
Breakout Series.
Sure. Bang. Sonic Fang. He takes round 3. Let's see how G6 responds.
If he's going at the rate he's been, I imagine this is going to go to a final round already, but I am not a betting man. At the same time, look at this punishing offense as he already reads what Shinblade's going to do and is ready for it.
Bang, bang. He got these lab combos ready and to kill. So
what
much
a time
damage.
for that heat
Hatchet
smash.
kick, low. And round 4 goes to G6. We got a final round, baby.
Okay, maybe I should be a betting man because did I call it or did I call it?
Oh yeah, he called it for sure. Oh, he tried to period.
Yep, not able to get anything going out of that, but it's better than getting hit. That's for darn sure. Tries to back away, and now turning this into a bit of a
Oh,
classic
what a
swarmer
sabaki!
fight.
Ugh, I don't know too many other Dragunovs that know how to use that sabaki like that. Oh, what
Yeah, a
a
lot
duck!
of the Dragunov you see out there are very straightforward. They don't get tricky. They don't rely on the sabaki very much. But Dragunov, piloted by G6, is an absolute fiend.
Oh, he got hit with the rope-a-dope.
I mean, what classic boxing. We were just talking about that
1-1-2
earlier.
off the sidestep because he tried to go for the back four string again. Shin takes the first game.
And that's how you know. We were talking about them being training partners and knowing their playstyles so well. Shinblade knew what to look for. He knew what he was waiting for. That back four string, as you were talking about. And as soon as he saw the signs, he knew what to do.
Yeah, as soon as he sniffed out the string, duck launch, got everything he needed to end that first game. Ooh, he caught the down
Already.
to one string.
A very, very aggressive start already from Shinblade, who starts backdashing away a little. Try to create
Back
some space
two.
for G6 to do something about it.
Ooh, bing, bing.
There's something to be said for the speed of Shinblade's playstyle. How seamlessly and quickly he can switch between offense and defense. It's really like seeing the sweet science in action.
Well, he don't play more for blocks. I believe he just plays more for evasiveness. He's gonna use the sway. He's gonna use the movement to his advantage to try to get people to get beat. And if he can get out the way of any one of your moves, please believe he's gonna do so.
Absolutely, and he's very good at spotting his moment and not panicking when he is on the defense, when his back is in a corner. A lot of players will start mashing or praying for their opening. He'll make an opening or he'll spot one.
Ooh.
I mean, look at this.
Ooh.
That is far too far away from the Rage Art, and the punishment is here. Shinblade putting himself on set point, and I am not sure what G6 was thinking with that Rage Art.
I believe that was a misinput. I think he went down for one, and he ended up getting down for one too. Ooh, and he get hit with the sway back three. Oh Lord, bang, 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 grrr, pow. Ooh, control.
Oh, God.
He good up and hit it with backward three off the muscle.
Wait. Was G6 playing possum? Did he just play possum? Did he just trick Shinblade into thinking that was a controller issue?
Oh my God. He hit it with backward three off the muscle straight away. Oh, and he caught him with the tracking eye. Heat smash. Now you're playing the guessing game. He tried to tackle him. Get him off me, baby. Ugh.
What a way to counter the ambush tackle, too. G6 bringing that out for the first time in the set, but Shinblade was ready for it, even after G6 basically spent this whole set so far conditioning him not to look for it.
Now they trying to condition each other not to move against each other. What's going on?
Well, this is quickly turning into one of the rounds of all time, and it is over, and we're going to see if this carries on to the next one.
Ooh, he tried to overhead them dashing to try to keep him from moving. Oh, 1-2-1. Ooh, the wall splat. Ship damage. Ooh, he caught the full string. Ooh, bang. Oh, he doesn't get the. He smashed the hit, run into again.
Not quite able to do it, but some good evasiveness there. You were just talking about it. Unfortunately, not able to get around that left to the body. And this is going into a final round. What could have easily been put to bed is waking up angry.
4-4-2. Oh, went straight for heat smash. He's not even playing no games. Oh, that Albatross 2 got the wall splat.
Got that wall splat and got the kill. G6, unless he can figure something out fast, about to go down into losers off the jab. and Shinblade, showing why he is such a dominant presence here at Breakout Series. G6's debut. This is
Here
it.
it is.
King versus Bear. Panda versus Jaguar? Leopard? Guy? Furry?
Ooh.
Skeletor.
He got King in a Skeletor vest. Oh Lord. Body slam. Ugh. Ugh. Oh,
King Servbot already just being smacked around, gets that Sabat kick, gets the headbutt thanks to his no, wait, this is Panda. What am I talking about? Still gets the headbutt, whether he learned it from Heihachi or not, and gets his round back. What was looking very dangerous, King Servbot turns it around.
yeah, the Bears, you can have any bit of a snowball effect, but if you let the Bears get going, oh, it's a prayer.
Yeah, and Papilla very good at knowing when to pop his armor and use it to steal a turn. Unfortunately, not much answer for that hunting stance yet.
But for the power crush, he ends up catching the volleyball. Oh Lord, it's time to get up.
Yep, time to get up, time to force something to happen. He's backing off, a little hesitant to engage because
Ooh,
his
giant
health is so low.
swing.
That giant swing might be what he needs. Got a little sliver of health left. Lots of gray to get back. He knows Servbot is going to catch him coming in. Go for that.
Ooh. Ooh,
That
Lord.
is what Papilla was afraid of, but not able to find a good answer to it. What would you have done in that situation?
Definitely looking to try the sidewalk. If you're committed on him throwing out a move that requires him to advance closer toward you, look to sidewalk. Try to get out of that vicinity, out of that direction.
Yeah, that is definitely a key thing that I think a lot of players can forget about as King Servbot closes this out with the 7 golden letters. Lateral movement. This is not a 2D fighter. You can move around, you can sidestep, you can sidewalk, you can duck around. You don't need to stand there and trade.
What he do need to do is please get the brooms out, chat. That was 3 rounds straight, baby.
Round one.
Yeah, and that's no joke. Papilla has been a multiple time top 8 finisher, I believe, and finished 3rd place at least once. So this is not somebody you can just run over like this unless you're really something special.
Shout out to Servbot come through putting on for Breakout. But let's see how Papilla responds, though, because I don't think he like these Bears right now.
Understandably not. You know, they say if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, say goodnight. What do they say for pandas?
I don't know today. You just give him some bamboo and then he gets the hell sweeper.
Well, maybe Papilla should try that because what he's doing right now sure isn't working.
Ooh, hell sweep. Oh,
Going against the
combo.
air throw. Get into another combo. And you can see why King Servbot is just the bear ambassador. The ambassador? Yeah, I'll workshop that. But
Ooh.
just already on set point in a blistering display of dominance.
Ooh, he was waiting for the sweep again. He got the launch. Let's see how much of his life he's going to be able to take. Ugh. Oh, he dropped. He tried a 1-1-1 to catch him pressing.
Yeah, and that is all you need sometimes just to catch your opponent pressing at a bad time. Papilla finally on the board, and in what a way to do it. Getting the perfect, and King is just such a strong snowball character. So this whole set you've seen King Servbot really just trying to prevent him from getting anything going.
The back 1-2 to the side step. Heat smash. 10 string? Oh, I thought he was going to complete it.
Yeah, same here.
My
Gets
leg!
the chain throw going. I mean, you gotta be pretty strong to snap a bear's leg like that, right?
Yes, you do. You got to be strong enough to take a hit from the bear and act like you only took only 5 damage. He went down 4-2-1 to end off the game. King Servbot will be moving on in bracket. Shout out to Papilla.
Yeah, Papilla going down to losers, and King Servbot continues. The ambassador.
There's a lot of different things to deal with Leroy, and if I can catch you with any one of them, it can lead to a very big advantage going my way.
Well, fortunately for Shinblade, he's not going to have to worry about Leroy. AAA is coming with the Shaheen, and
Yes,
we
he
are
is.
underway.
Man, AAA, I ain't gonna lie. I need to see that Leroy. I'm not cheering for you to lose, but I do want you to play that Leroy.
Well, right now he might not need it. Shinblade already at the wrong end of a big life lead. It'll great help to get back. But look at these reads from AAA, just able to duck right in there in neutral at the right time. Unfortunately, overextends a little on the
Ooh, he
Superman
didn't
punch,
make
but
it to
doesn't
them.
end up needing.
Yeah, the 4-2-3 ends up punishing him and killing him. Ooh, he immediately went for the duck.
Yeah, Shinblade, we've been talking about how quickly he can adjust and how well he can read his opponent. You know, that move worked on him last round, but it doesn't work again. Doesn't work twice.
Yeah, it gets a little rough. Albatross 2 goes for the hit, running 2 now. Down 2-1. He tried to back one, see if he was going to be pressing. 3 Albatross spin to the launch. Back 2. We're going for a ride, ladies and gentlemen. Shin takes the second round.
Round 3.
Absolutely. I mean, that is just a Shinblade match in a nutshell. High octane, in your face, and, you know, by the time you've started talking about a round, it's over, one way or the other.
Ooh, the sway back. He tried to kill him. Ooh. Oh, the up forward 4. He said, hold on now. You're not going to keep taking my turn from me. You got to keep boxing me. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
AAA
Ooh, down
really
4-1.
just showing evenly matched footwork, reading, space control, and doing a great job of hanging in there with Shinblade.
Yeah, especially when you have to fight against Steve. Sometimes you got to make the game play off of your own pace. You can't really try to let the Steve wait for Steve to throw out something punishable, because if you do that, you're pretty much waiting for the rest of the game. Steve don't have too many punishable moves unless you're constantly being an active defender, sidestepping and ducking.
Yeah, and that is what we've seen AAA forced to do as he gets the next snap, and that's so much great help just gone in an instant. Gets the tracking low going, then
Down
hits
to
the low parry, and there we go, takes the first game. And it's not often you see Shinblade go down 1-0 like this.
nah, like I said, AAA is a newer face. You got to get used to him, and AAA is completely being active in the crouching stance. So Shin is forced to throw out more mids, and you can see that like in crouch, Shaheen is one of the crazier characters to deal with. While standing launcher, guard breaks, annoying lows to deal with out of crouch to go into stance as well. The whole shebang from the fully crouched stance to deal with, and that's something hard Steve has to try to handle.
Yeah, absolutely. And just being so good at fighting out of that crouch. I have to wonder what Shinblade's going to try to do different to keep AAA from running away with this, because that looked very close at several points, but AAA seemed to have control over the overall pace of the game very much so from the start.
For sure. You would think, I guess he's probably going to slow down, play a little bit of a smaller Tekken with him, try to force him to play small Tekken and see if he can beat me out in that facet. Up forward 4 on the dash in.
See, this is what we were talking about, and what Shinblade does
Good
not
duck.
want to see, a situation he doesn't want to be caught in as he tries to fight out of that corner. We've talked a little about how Shinblade is good at fighting out of these situations, but AAA is just doing so well at reading him coming in.
Good duck. Ooh, running 2. Ooh, Sonic Fang on the walk-in. He said, hold on. Down forward 1 twice to the down 2. He was waiting for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a bit of a gong going because Shinblade got his, I'm sorry, AAA got his
Ooh.
bell rung that round.
Bang. Damage. Ooh.
And this one as well.
Round 3.
2-0 going towards Shin. Oh my god. Hold on. Grrr, bah.
See,
Look at
this
all
is
that
how we
damage.
were expecting. Shinblade to play. Look at this damage, as you were just saying. Look at this corner punishment. Look at this ability to shut off
Ooh,
TripleAA's
he got a lot of
options.
health back now.
Got a lot of it back, you're right.
Oh,
Is it
he
gonna
didn't
matter?
duck 2-2, and Shin gives him the brooms, beat him down till he doo-doo brown. I'm sorry, AAA, you ain't win a mother freaking round. Where my brooms at, chat?
Absolutely, and that is Shinblade for you. He can steal the momentum back so quickly and so easily. It's like you never took a game from him at all sometimes.
Yeah, it gets very tough to deal with whenever Steve is flowing on offense, where he feels like he can find whatever hit he wants to get on you. And then once you have to try to retaliate,
Get ready for
and
the
Steve
next
can
battle.
immediately move back with up back three. He can constantly sway out of and sidestep. Sidestep sway is usually one of the go-to moves for Steve's because it's like a stronger version of sidestep, which makes it so hard to really keep him in line. So you have to force yourself to use tracking moves.
Yeah, and that is going to be a big question. How well are those tracking moves going to go? I could easily see this going into a final round, and AAA certainly trying to make that happen.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the up back three to get him out of there. Bang. Bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Low.
Absolutely.
Low. Ooh.
Yeah, and look at that over here, that command over the backsway, that ability to just force a reset for AAA, and Shinblade already running away with a mountain of momentum. I think he's got the read on AAA. I think that first game was a download game.
For sure. Like you said, he plays smaller Tekken, but the way he's playing higher, faster paced Tekken is he's delaying certain strings where AAA was going to try to duck and try to take his turn back right away. He's delaying it to make it hard for AAA to deal with. And then now AAA's trying to move and get away from the offense, and everything's working for him right now. Ugh.
Everything and the whole kettle of fish, and AAA trying to make something happen,
Ooh.
trying to mount a last stand, but Shinblade's
Oh
defensive
my
movement is
God.
unreal right now. Look at this air combo straight up to the wall and gets the corner punishment. The machine gun blows, rains down all that
Oh,
health,
the launch.
avoids the heat engage.
Ooh, he doesn't get wall splatted.
Oh, no
Ooh.
wall splat here,
Ooh,
not gonna matter
bang, bang. Beat him down till he doo-doo brown. If you didn't win that first game, you in university, my brother. AAA, you ain't win another motherfucker. Please show your love and support for the people out there dealing with the hurricanes, please.
Absolutely. And speaking of showing us some love, root for your person in chat, everybody. King Surplot versus DivinexClarity, Panda versus Lili. Here we go.
You're right, man. Ooh, it's getting a little rough already. Surfbot get knocked down. Ooh, this is a really good match. I can't wait to see. Surfbot is a little crazy, but he definitely got the bear tech to make it tough on Divine, as you can see. But Divine, when his back gets the wall, his comeback nature is like kicks into second gear.
Yeah, and what a second gear that is. I mean, look at that round. That was basically what I would think a real human fighting a bear would look like.
Yes, it is. Ooh, wait for the low.
Surfbot has really good patience. I'm saying that as he unleashes a barrage of offense, but you saw him waiting for his opening like that.
What a sidestep.
Yeah, gets sidestepped unfortunately, but launched that counteroffensive off some really good blocking.
Ugh, man. Back up. Ooh, what a punish on the hell swoop.
Bit of a standoff going on now.
Ooh. You say we finished the strings over here.
Yeah, I think they wanted to let us finish that thought instead of ending it so fast we don't get to finish talking, because DivinexClarity forces the slowdown and takes a round back.
Ugh. Low to the headbutt, baby. Image. Ooh, he tried a hop kick. Back up off me.
This is a back off, but that's a lot of great health on both sides to deal with. The throw break is there. King Servbot's so great at blocking and breaking these grabs, but not going to matter because DivinexClarity just awesome command over the air juggles, over the air combos the whole way.
Like I said, that comeback gene kicks in. He was down one, now he up one. Ugh. Let's see how Servbot responds. Ugh. Ugh. Damage. Ooh. Oh, the wall splat, but he got knocked out of it. Went for the low. DivinexClarity taking the first game.
Yeah, and very, very quickly, too. We usually expect King Servbot to be that aggressive and that dominant, but Clarity really doing a good job of playing his own game.
For sure. It's very tough to see. Oh, ooh, he got the launching move, but he don't get nothing off of it.
Yeah, sometimes that's how it is against a good defender like King Servbot. You can get that initial order, but you're not getting the fries, you're not getting your drink, you're not getting your veggies.
Not one bit.
Good read on that initial jab, forces him back, but already caught back in neutral. Not really able to get a lot of answers for these lows and level changes. Already up against the wall.
Oh my goodness. Oh, headbutt. Beat. Oh my god. Headbutt. Ugh. Oh, doesn't get the wall slide with an actual headbutt.
Both of them doing a great job of controlling each other's momentum and breaking these grabs. It's really hard for either of them to get anything off. Pause.
Sidestep Matterhorn because he ended up pressing. I feel so bad. Look at all this damage. And you playing against the game on the Feisty Rabbit mix-up. We not playing with none of that though, because we got 1-1-1, baby. Lows. Oh, no punish.
DivinexClarity is really good at not fighting like he's on the back foot. Right into the rage art. And that is certainly a way to put an exclamation point on a round, if I would say so.
What a way to alter the combo so he can still get the tailspin off the wall and then get the rage art.
Fight.
Ooh, get back. Bang. A lot of damage.
I mean, just so much. That was just a lot of hurt to pile on so fast. And you know, King Servbot's really not fighting like he's on set, like he's about to drop the set. He is fighting like he's about to win the set. Just pure aggression. I don't think DivinexClarity expected that.
I mean, hey, it's not over till the fat lady sings. Ooh. Bang. Oh, he tried to use the 1-4.
Yeah, they're both being, I know they look extremely aggressive, but they're also both being quite conservative about finding their moment. You could see that they're willing to pause and wait to see if the other person's going to press before they go back in, and that's what leads them to get these great openings to do so much damage.
Damage. Headbutt. Hop kick. Get away from me. Now you're going for the ride. Get off of me.
And, you know, we were talking about those grab breaks. No coincidence that this round might turn around because of a failed grab break. And DivinexClarity takes down King Servbot. But that was a much closer match than it looked.
For sure. Shout out to King Servbot for putting out a clinic. You know he gonna come through and box.
You
get a king.
That's interesting. King versus Yoshi. You have any opinion of this matchup?
It's definitely 50-50 in my eyes, because all the craziness Yoshi has, I think King has this stuff that constantly make Yoshi respect him. But I do think Yoshi is one of the best characters in the game right now.
especially when piloted by Trizzy, who his
Yes.
list of accomplishments speaks for itself. This is his fight to lose, more or less. But ToxicGazs onto something already with this giant swing. No grab break this time. And what level awareness to get him up against
Oh,
that
he
wall.
tried to launch it, but he wasn't close enough. E smash. Oh, ooh, ooh. Run off the wall, baby.
We were talking about him not getting in his own head, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Already taking the first round very aggressively, and I'm not casting forecasts over the entire match or anything, but he's certainly not fighting like he's intimidated.
Ooh, my goodness. Immediately catches the counter hit. Now you got to deal with Yoshi at the wall.
Not
Ooh.
a good place to
You
be.
gotta stand up, man. When it comes to Yoshi players, Trizzy is the one that's gonna make you like regret ever staying on the ground.
Yeah, just like this. But ToxicGazs with a great read on that Rage Art, hoping to break up the momentum a bit, but runs right onto the get-up kick. Here comes the armor, the heat. It's going to be a question of can he capitalize on this?
And probably because a lot of damage. Oh my god, RKO. The sweep, but he don't get the combo. He went for the crouch grab and then another low. ToxicGazs up 2 rounds.
Fight.
Yep, and I don't
Oh
think
my
this is a
god,
fight
I
that
just
should be
now
respected.
noticed his cosplay. That's Perry the Platypus.
Are you sure that's not Deku?
No. Look
Oh.
at the duck face.
Oh, I couldn't quite see it, but you're right. I can see the bill now. Oh,
It's
wow.
super
I mean, what is Breakout Series if not a cosplay convention in a video game?
I was just saying, if he was holding a costume contest, he'd probably win it right now. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, probably that's another reason he's lucky Joe Crush is in here, because he'd really be in for it.
Oh yeah, nah. Joe Crush's costumes are top of the line every single time. I think we've seen a RoboCop cosplay out of him. Making RoboCop out of Jack is like top notch. Look,
Oh, I
all
mean,
that
that
damage.
Yeah, speaking of top notch, TrizzyTheRapper forcing a final round while we're talking about his costume, making us look like the clowns.
Listen, man. When he gets one thing, he goes off. And now he gotta play the guessing game, damage.
Thinking
Smash.
for ToxicGazs, backing off a little, forcing Trizzy to press something and come in, run himself
Ooh,
onto these
grab.
chain grabs, onto this armor, but that's a lot of life lead to overcome, even with all this gray health. So the question is, does he have time to capitalize?
The full crouch down forward, 4 sweep counter hit, and Trizzy with the comeback taking game 1. And ToxicGazs is right back to it.
Yes, absolutely. There's no quit in ToxicGazs. You have to give him credit for that. Oh, yeah, that's definitely Perry, now that I get a good look at his face. But no quit in him at all. You get the get off me shove, the back shove, you get these little ground kicks, the alley kicks, and right in Trizzy's face from the word go.
Oh my god. I think we need the period of platypus theme in the back of Oh lord. Bang.
Already in a very familiar situation from the last game. But if
Good
Trizzy
break.
has
I'm
shown
trying to whistle.
anything, it's that he's really good at coming back from these back against the wall situations.
Oh! He didn't launch it. There it is. I'm surprised he
all the way
went for
back.
it.
Yes,
I'm
same.
Round 2.
Yeah, he went for it twice. He a different breed.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if it doesn't work, you just gotta try again. I mean, we've been talking about mental stacks and conditioning your opponent. Who's gonna expect you to try it again?
Ooh.
of a bit of a brawl in the corner. Goes for the rage, goes for the heat, but the block is there. TrizzyTheRapper circling away, got the spin going. ToxicGazs not able to read it, gets him in front of him. Doesn't really get his hands on him though. Tries to keep up this momentum, keep the pressing game going in his favor. But the not the rainbow drop, but certainly a drop comes out. TrizzyTheRapper coming up well ahead on life, on momentum, on the door of set point, knocking at it, pulling at it. It is not locked, not going to open quite yet, but it is freaking cracking open just a notch. And this is for very soon. ToxicGazs can't figure something out.
Yeah, Trizzy is just on a tear. Bang, damage. Oh, the sweep wasn't close enough.
Absolutely. I mean, I say absolutely too much, but sometimes that's all you can say. We were talking about TrizzyTheRapper's resume, and he is amply qualified. That rage art's there. There's a lot of great health to get back. That might give him a chance here.
Yeah, and then all this damage he took away from him basically evened up the life, basically.
Yeah, look at this. Goes straight into heat. Gets the
Body
Jaguar
slam.
bomb. Might be able to steal this round. One interaction away from doing it. Can he? He can. He does.
Just like that. ToxicGazs is not out of it.
And when you're on set point like this, when you're against set point, you really need to find any way you can to stay alive, to keep the momentum on your side, to keep your opponent from getting too comfortable. Gets that break going. That's exactly the kind of thing we're talking about, worrying about. But ToxicGazs is gonna have to find a way to just keep Trizzy on the ground and that sword in his sheath. Backs off a bit.
Oh Lord.
And already forcing a bit of a neutral battle, a bit of a jab trade. That was a really questionable time to trigger some heat, though. Not sure what the play was there. And he is going for the rage art again. I don't think it's getting there. It is!
That clothesline came from the back door. Now you're going for a ride, buddy. Rip cage.
And now we're in the same position, roughly equal health. And this time he might just be able to steal the round. Is he going to be able to do it?
The trade!
Slow-mo! He keeps himself alive from a slow-mo trade, just barely staying in this set. Trizzy must be fuming after that.
Ooh, to the hop kick. We not playing none of these games.
Right now, ToxicGazs just doing all the driving, even though he's the one with the life disadvantage. That's a lot of great health he can get back. Two Jaguar bombs in a row, and backing off a little, doesn't want to get caught on a get-up option. Trizzy doesn't go for it. He just takes the punishment, takes the open.
Body slam.
Eats another Jaguar bomb. If he doesn't pick up the pace, we are looking at a third game. Breaks the grab.
Ooh.
Close the door on this. Trizzy coming back. Goes for his rage art. And that's going to be it. That is the set. Bringing out the rage art at literally the last possible moment.
He pressed too much. And Trizzy took full advantage of that. Parry the Platamitsu. Will be moving on in bracket. It takes 2 seconds of your time. But right now, they got to take the rest of your time. Peeling, Tsuzoru is about to get busy. I believe Tsuzoru is Ninja Killer's brother. And man,
you know, I wouldn't be surprised. The ninja theming, the law maze, the aggressive play style. Right now, Peeling exploiting it beautifully, but I can see a lot of similarities there.
Yeah, I heard through the grapevine a little bit, but definitely one of the better law players we have right now. It's a lot of fun to watch.
Round two.
Yeah, I mean, not so much in that round, but
Yeah.
he's been putting up a lot of good work in Breakout lately and in online weeklies all over the place with his incredibly aggressive law play. The thing is that P-Ling has read that playbook back to front, and he's calling every run play, every pass play, every lineman block. He is just blitzing.
Ooh, speaking of lineman block, I hope y'all not watching football. You a Seahawks fan right now, because y'all fight for dear life. Oh, Barry.
I mean, who needs an offensive line, right? Who needs those?
You're talking to a Giants fan, brother.
Fight.
Oh man, people up 2 rounds in the matter of I feel like 30 seconds.
It must have been something like that because those 2 rounds went by in the cadence of 1 second or so, and I know I can be wordy, but that's a bit much.
Definitely. Ooh. I love that punish from Law. Walston in 1-2, 1-2 gets a clean wall splat, and you just gotta deal with it.
Yeah, of all the ways to get back in this net, that was definitely a great read from Tsuzoru, who needs to find a way to shut down this highly mobile, defensive, punish-heavy playstyle P-Ling's working with.
For sure. Ooh. Ooh, the wall splat again. To the 1 grab. P-Ling already up 1-0 against Tsuzoru. Hey, yo, Tsuzoru, it's time to get in that bag, in that Duffy. You don't want to go down losers right before top 8. It's some dogs down there.
It is, absolutely, but there's worse people to get sent down there by than P-Ling, who really, anytime he signs up to a bracket, he is the man to beat unless Joe Crush is there. And that was just a textbook demolition of Tsuzoru's playstyle last game.
All right. Oh my goodness, the damage. Oh, the wall standing 1 ends up getting stabbed, and then the mid hits. P-Ling just snatches that round back.
Fight.
Oh, the side step 3+4. Beat.
Yep. It's an absolutely great sidestep from Tsuzoru, who really knows how to put on this pressure and is starting to wake up to P-Ling's playstyle. You can see him shutting down a lot of these stance changes, a lot of the opportunities to go from low launchers and stuff, not letting him get those flips off, and keeps him stuck in the corner.
Good low parry on the 10th string. Oh, he miss. Flew to duck the entire string, caught the last hit. Tsuzoru ties up the rounds going to round 3.
Yep, and
ooh,
you were talking about how good Tsuzoru is, how it's never an easy fight, and I wasn't trying to discount him, but to see him catch up with P-Ling so efficiently is really something to see. It's really working beauty.
Yeah, it's all in that matter of just checking numbers and trying to understand what your opponent's doing. And sooner or later, once you get used to it, now you start implementing your own offense. But right now, P-Ling is still a little bit too dynamic for Tsuzoru to find the real offensive hit that gets him going. Slide, though.
Yeah. And already P-Ling on the door again for another game.
Oy, wrong punish again. I believe it's by just 14. Ugh.
Gets caught on the hypnotist attempt. The flying kick is there for Tsuzoru. Forces P-Ling all the way to the back. Forces a reset of neutral.
Oh,
Raised ready
flip
whenever
kick.
P-Ling wants it. That might be it. That's gonna be the end. Rajar comes out.
For the money.
In my opinion, a little overkill, but if you're gonna send him down to losers, you might as well do it with a bang. Here we go, P-Ling wins.
P-Ling coming through with a dominant performance.